Anita Kitty Lee here, and I love YouTube. Seriously, I watch YouTube all the time. I will sit here and I will waste my entire night watching YouTube videos. And that's kind of what inspired me to start my own YouTube channel. I see that there's a lot of versatility out there and a lot of different things you can do. Since I'm starting off, I haven't really gotten that big of a following yet. Thank you so much to the people who have been following my channel and who watch my videos. I really appreciate it. Since I watch so much YouTube, I thought it would be kind of fun to do a top 10 countdown of my favorite YouTubers. I hope that when I grow, I can be as vocal and fun and involved as these YouTubers are. As always with my top 10 list, there are a couple of rules, but the only real rule for this one is you have to be a YouTuber, and I'm trying to stick to personalities. There are some YouTubes that do things like AMVs and animation and things like that, but I'm going to kind of veer away from those YouTubers and kind of stick to people, YouTube personalities that I see and that I like and that you get a chance to get to know. I'm going to be basing my judgment off of the personality of the YouTuber and whether or not I like them and whether or not I relate to them. I want to base it off of how interesting they are, and obviously there's going to be a lot of favoritism involved because remember, this is a top 10 list of my favorite YouTubers, the YouTubers that I follow the most and watch the most of. Starting off at number 10, we have a YouTuber, and I think out of everyone on the list, I've actually been watching this YouTuber the longest. This is one of the very first YouTubers that I actually started to follow, and it is Nigahiga. I just really love how fun and funny a lot of the videos are. It's just, it's really cute to see like the little skits and the little things like if this was real. I love those.
Sakura, you're kind of dropping crumbs on my floor. Do you think you could stop eating like that? No, that's good, because now we can sweep the crumbs into the crack.
He occasionally does do a more serious video. Sometimes he'll do a kind of spoof or a parody, and then at the end of the video he'll give a little talk and say, even though I made light of this, it is a serious problem. And I like that he does address the issues. You guys out there know that I'm a social justice warrior, so I'm always all about trying to stay fun and lighthearted and for your fans and all that, but I do also want to make sure that the issues get addressed. My number 9 is going to be Domix. I really love Domix. It's just such a cute channel, and even though you don't actually see the YouTuber, he does draw out things, narrates it. It's just really, like, I love drawn out comics. I love artists, and I think it's just a really fun thing to do if you don't think you'd be so great in front of a camera, or if you don't really want to put your face in front of a camera. It gives you an opportunity to get your voice heard while being able to be comfortable.
From that point on, I never let anyone discourage me from drawing what I wanted to draw. I mean, I have to take constructive criticism here and there, of course, that's necessary in the art world. But I loved anime as a kid, and I still do today. It's the reason I learned to draw, and the reason why I continue to draw. I kept with my passions and followed my dreams, and look where I ended up. So eat it, Miss Holly.
Domix is very relatable. He talks about things that he's experienced in his life, going through middle school and high school, and nerdy situations, moving around a lot, all those kinds of things. My number 8 is going to be Anna Akana. I really do love her YouTube channel. She does a lot of little skits, which are a lot of fun, but mostly I like to just hear her opinion and her talk about things that she believes in strongly. One video I did really enjoy was the one where she had her cats try out that little cat spaceship backpack thing. I thought that was hilarious, and I love cats, so.
Hi, I'm Anna Okana, and I have 4 cats, and I love to spoil them. I bought them these expensive felt things that they never use, this intricate wall playground system that they sometimes sleep on but don't really appreciate, and for Christmas, I decided to get them this outdoor space bubble cat backpack thing.
I just love her. She's got a really feminist feel to her. She's super pretty and super fun, and she just seems like a really nice and genuine person. I believe that she's honestly always trying to better herself, and it expresses through her YouTube.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, wait. already. He hates it so much.
Number 7. This YouTuber, you might be a little surprised because it's a lot different than the first 3 that I've mentioned. But number 7 on my list is actually Dashie.
What up? It's Dashie, and welcome back to Emily Wants to Play.
I love Dashie. I'm a geek, as you guys know, and Dashie is a YouTube gamer. He does a lot of different games. My favorite things to watch him do are number 1, the horrors, because when he plays the horror games, like the jump scares, it is hilarious. He's just always screaming, and I just find that to be like so much fun. It's never a dull moment with Dashie.
Right here. Okay. Okay. Oh, and Emily's right there! I just caught that bitch from my peripheral shit. That's why it's important to use your peripherals. Hold it. Okay. Oh my god! Now I know why y'all want me to play this shit. I see it now. I can see it!
I also really like watching him do the Super Mario level maker, Super Mario Maker. He plays the levels that are made by the fans, and they make some crazy levels. It's so much fun, and it's just always fun. It's fun to watch him play these video games. Like, Dashie, pause. Number 7 on my list is going to be Swoozie. I really do love me some Swoozie. And this is another YouTuber that does a comic kind of style and draws things out. He does appear on camera occasionally, but I really like it when he draws out his comics. His entire Disney series was hilarious to me.
Go off on an adventure whenever you feel like it. You're here to work. Lips! Who wants to collect Quasimodo's lips? I realized the real motive behind this. He was just being lazy. I could draw too. Now don't let me try to do something like that. If I were to take one step away from Greeter's spot to go draw something. Andale, or however you say your stupid name. What do you think you're doing? We already had a talk about this. I'm writing you up right now.
And he really just tells a story in such a way that it's just hilarious. Like, it can be an average everyday story. I feel like Swoozie could tell a story about walking down the street and buying a can of soda, and he would have a way to make it hilarious.
Somebody's cheating. See, in high school, if the teacher catches you cheating, you get an F in the class. In college, they kick you out of school, so it's a different ballgame. So I will take my F like a house. Thank you very much.
My number 5, another lady, it's gonna be Superwoman. I really love my girl Superwoman. She's awesome. She does some skits sometimes, and her skits are always great, but the thing that I love Superwoman for, I love when she does music.
$4,000 on her purse. Still got tuition bills to pay. Swiping daddy's card at the club. Tweeting about life being hard.
Like, all of her music videos are always so fun. She's done a couple of like rap videos. When the song Leh was out, I honestly listened to Leh so much that I think people who didn't even know who Superwoman was, who were around me, were like sick of hearing Leh because I played the hell out of that song. I just think she's a lot of fun. She's interesting to watch. She's so upbeat and happy and optimistic, and just it kind of overflows out of her YouTube channel into her watchers, and I love that. And she also is another YouTuber who has like a very feminist feel, and I love that she's promoting and uplifting women, and I love that she holds on to her culture. That is very important to me. I love that. It's very beautiful.
Cause I'm never gonna clean my room, gonna clean my room, gonna get a broom and a that you gonna clean my room, gonna clean my room, gonna get a broom and a that you gonna clean my room, gonna clean.
Number 4, another YouTuber that's very different. I kept this list very versatile, but my number 4 is actually going to be Lutunes. He does a lot of drawing, and I occasionally watch his drawing if it's interesting, but the thing that I really keep up with are his top 10 lists. Obviously, I do top 10s every once in a while, and I'm trying to do more now, and I just love watching his top 10s because I feel like they're just very relatable to. I like the way he delivers it, and his explanations are always very on point.
Well, Valentine's Day is right on the horizon, love is in the air, and expensive wine is flowing like polluted sewer water. What, you think I can't afford expensive wine? How dare you!
My number 3, very near and dear to my heart, is going to be Trey Melvin. Trey Melvin recently has been putting out a lot of very uplifting things for the Black community. He put out a video after the Raven-Symoné fiasco where he was kind of speaking through the voice of Watermelon Andrea, saying that it's not fair to judge somebody based off of their name, which it's not.
For real, whether your name is Watermelon Drea or whether your name is Ashley, to the white man, we still niggas. So you can bring all your miserable internalized racism to the table and you can say things that I'm sure you think white people would love to hear you say. But at the end of the day, please do not forget, to them, you ain't nothing more than another nigga.
And then just recently he did a spoken word about the All Lives Matter thing, and I just really, if you're a social justice warrior or a Black person in general, it doesn't matter if you're an activist or not, I would really recommend that you go and watch that video.
All lives will matter when I no longer fear for my own life, my sister's life, my father's life, my nephew's life, the lives of each and every Black child whenever we get behind the wheels of our cars, let alone step foot out of our homes. All lives never matter to you before Black lives matter to us.
Because the emotion in it was so raw and so beautiful. I've always loved his channel. It's always been so fun to watch. He does the really funny Watermelon Andrea skits and tons of other things. Even when he's just giving his opinion on something, he does it in such a way that you just are always laughing and just always with him. It's just a real joy to watch. And number 2 is going to be another YouTube gamer, and that's going to be Cory Kenshin.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Cory Kenshin here, and welcome.
One thing I love about Cory Kenshin that is strangely opposite of Dashie is that he doesn't cuss in his videos. I also love watching him do the horror games. It's always so funny seeing the jump scares.
I don't know what this means. Is the time getting close? Am I running out of flashlight? Like, what? Oh gosh!
And it's also really great, near and dear to me, to see this Black nerd on YouTube just kind of so open about the things that they love and enjoy, and not being afraid to be like super into it. Being so passionate about gaming is just really great to see someone being so openly passionate. It's so fun, and I would definitely recommend that if you like watching gamers play through games, go and take a look on Cory Kenshin's channel. The Yandere Simulator game that he plays, that whole series is hilarious from start to finish. It's so funny, and I binge watched the crap out of it.
Oh, look at Bald Pie. So fresh, Bald Pie. You're so freaking fresh. But now we have to take a picture of all these people, because I don't know who's new and who's not new. Well, look who it is. If it isn't Budo, I will destroy you.
It was one of the first things that I actually started watching on his channel, that and the Five Nights at Freddy's, so I would definitely recommend it. It's so much fun.
Cause my name is Cory Kenshin, you know what I'm saying?
So now we are at the lucky number 1. And my number 1 favorite YouTuber, honest to God, Todrick Hall.
What's up, everybody? I'm Todrick Hall.
Every time that boy opens his mouth and sings, it is like angels are just flying through his lips.
Trust the one who's been where you are, wishing all it was sticks and stones. Those words cut deep, but they don't mean you're all alone, and you're not invisible. Hear me out.
It's beautiful. His voice is so beautiful, and his work ethic is amazing. He spends so much time and effort on each video, and even the people who know and are around him, when they talk about him, it's just like he's always doing something. And seeing someone so passionate and just so dedicated. It's just beautiful to me, and I'm so glad that all the hard work paid off for him. He started off doing like flash mobs and like little Beyonce videos and things like that, and now he has been on like Broadway. He's got his own show on MTV. He's got so many followers. He's known, and he's got this beautiful house. Like, honestly, if a genie like popped up and asked me, like said I had 3 wishes, one of my wishes would definitely be to have like a tour of Todrick's house, because like just the pieces of his house that I've seen, his house is beautiful. He also is like another black person who is just really into Disney, and I love Disney. I love Disney, and just to see how Todrick Hall loves Disney as much as, if not more than me, I love it. It's great to see, and I'm so happy that Todrick has gotten all that he deserves, honestly. It's amazing.
All the single ladies, put your freakum dress on. All the single ladies, let me upgrade you. All the single ladies, I wanna be myself tonight. All the single ladies, now put your hands up, upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. Audemars Piguet, you switch your necktie to proper labels. Upgrade you, can I let me upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. Can you give me body? I wanna be myself tonight. Can you give me body? I wanna be myself tonight. Don't you see my body? I wanna let it out tonight. Wanna party? Cause I'm tryna make us from the. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad cause you see that he want it. Cause if you like it, you can watch me on your video.
And that concludes my video. That was all 10. I would highly recommend, if you're looking for YouTubers to watch, if there's any of these YouTubers you haven't heard of and they sound like it's something you'd be interested in, please go watch them. It's worth it. Thank you again for watching my video. Like I said, I'm up and coming, and I'm trying to do more and just kind of be more out there and update more regularly. Thank you for watching. You can like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Put in the comments whether you agree or disagree with my choices, or like just kind of put who your favorite YouTubers are, and I might check them out. It would be great. Thank you for watching. As always, it's been Lena Kitty Lee. I'll see you next time.